I can listen.
Advise on initial contact. You have information here.
Copy?
Yeah, I got you.
Following information here.
A little lower
005 for you, Zulu weather, wind calm, visibility 10. Few clouds at 1,200. 2,200 scattered.
Which is the,
Healing 2,900 broken. Temperature 112.7. Altimeter 3018. ILS runway 14 right approaching east, landing and departing runways 14 right, runway 14 left. Simultaneous approaches are in east of Boeing and SeaTac.
Intercom's a little faint.
Expect traffic above you on final. All VFR aircraft stay directional flight. If all read back of all tour instructions and runway summonses.
Yeah, then we can turn ATIS down a little bit.
Contact, give information, Sierra.
Okay, Sierra.
What was it?
Sierra.
Information,
Yeah, let's listen to it again because...
Zulu weather, wind calm, visibility 10. Few clouds at 1,200. 2,200 scattered. Healing 2,900 broken. Temperature 112.7. Altimeter 3018. ILS runway 14 right approaching east, landing and departing runways 14 right, runway 14 left. Simultaneous approaches are in east of Boeing and SeaTac airports. Expect traffic above you on final. All VFR aircraft stay directional flight. If all read back of all tour instructions and runway summonses required with Elson. Advise on initial contact. Give information, Sierra.
Couldn't understand. What's the information?
Sierra.
Following information,
Oh,
Sierra.
Sierra.
005 for you, Zulu weather, wind calm,
Okay.
visibility 10. Few clouds at 1,200. 2,200 scattered. Healing 2,900 broken. Temperature 112.7. Altimeter 3018. ILS runway 14 right approaching east, landing and departing runways 14 right, runway 14 left. Simultaneous approaches are in east of Boeing and SeaTac airports. Expect traffic above you on final. All VFR aircraft stay directional flight. If all read back of all tour instructions and runway summonses required with Elson. Advise on initial contact. Give information, Sierra.
Ooh, I forgot to get
Following
a before
information,
hop
Sierra
picture.
0053
Oh, okay.
Zulu weather,
Yeah, I'm
wind
gonna
calm,
get in between your
visibility
legs
10.
real quick.
Few clouds at 1,200.
That's okay.
2,200
Can you get
scattered.
to it?
Yeah, I'll get
Healing
to it. Hold on.
2,900
Stay
broken.
still there.
Temperature 112.7. Altimeter 3018. ILS runway 14 right approaching east, landing
Got
and
it.
departing
Thanks,
runway
Marcia.
14 right, runway 14 left. Simultaneous approaches are in east of Boeing and SeaTac airports. Expect traffic above you on final. All VFR aircraft
they're
stay
off.
directional flight. If all read back of all tour instructions and runway summonses required with Elson. Advise on initial contact. Give information, Sierra.
That's the checklist.
Alright.
Information, Sierra
Friction's off.
005 for you,
Good,
Zulu
good.
weather, wind calm,
Alright.
visibility 10. Few clouds
You're
at
on.
1,200. 2,200 scattered. Healing 2,900 broken. Temperature 112.7. Altimeter 3018. ILS runway 14 right approaching.
So I like to wait till the clutch light goes out before, yeah.
Simultaneous approaches are in east of Boeing and SeaTac airports. Expect traffic above you on final.
Just in case something slips or something weird like that.
Back of all tour instructions and runway summonses required.
So before we take off here real quick, we're going to go to the south because the north is a little right? So we'll just request the bus line departure.
Okay.
And then what might be worried about today?
Wind 290,
Well,
visibility 10, 25 1,200.
We want to,
2,900 broke.
night vision and that diagram you showed me where you look straight at something, you're not
Yeah.
necessarily getting the most acute.
Yeah, so we're going to do kind of a night scan, right? Kind
Yeah.
of keeping our eyes always moving, looking out front.
It's easier to see stuff on the peripheral.
Exactly, yeah. Remember, your visual references are going to be a little bit different tonight, right?
Yeah.
So we'll try to
Well, like
find
the
a
railroad
balancing.
tracks are going to be a black line in the
Right,
ground.
yep, black line in the ground.
3 miles. Joining left
Yeah.
parallel to Cessna.
And then-
altitude indicates 800.
Because of the way how cold it is, right, we're also worried about fog this time of the year. So if our temperature and our dew points start to come together too quickly, right, if it has a 0-0 spread,
Yeah. Well, like we could get fog whenever
Yeah.
and have to really should turn around and come back,
Yep,
right?
yep.
Okay.
So that's what we'll be looking for tonight. So that's why I want to go, another reason why I want to go south.
Okay, so, Boeing Tower helicopter, 155 Mike Bravo, spot 8, bus barn departure with Sierra.
With Sierra.
Boeing Tower helicopter 155 Mike Bravo, spot 8, bus barn departure with Sierra.
Helicopter 155 Mike Bravo, Boeing Tower, spot 8, clear for takeoff. Wind 290 at 4, bus barn departure first.
Oh, what did you say?
Spot 8 clear for takeoff.
Okay. Spot 8, clear for takeoff.
Helicopter 5 Mike Bravo, no need to respond. Caution wake turbulence for Challenger that departed the small runway.
So, Mike Bravo caution wake turbulence and spot 8 clear for takeoff. So just, yeah, he needs us to kind of respond to that, so.
Okay, yeah, I wasn't sure. Sometimes it's...
Sierra 285, Sierra Bravo Boeing Tower, enter, correction, make straight in, runway 14 left.
Oh, a little bit raised collective, there you go, nice.
Sierra 5 Sierra Bravo, correction, Sierra 5 Sierra Bravo, enter left base, running 14 left, report the western shoreline of Lake Washington.
Oh, let's straighten it out a little bit here. We're going a little sideways, right? We want to make everything nice and tight.
Alpha Lima. Good at 705.
There we go.
Contact
Go ahead and center us up on the taxiway line before we take off, right? There we go.
4 Alpha Lima Boeing Tower, roll for
Nice.
right, land. Land on the right, 4 Alpha Lima.
There we go. And I'm just going to help you with that carb heat because I'm super paranoid with this helicopter.
No, that's carb heat up is good. Why do they have you started with the carb heat off?
I was told that we didn't want to suck anything into the engine that could be in the sheath there.
Oh,
Use
okay.
outside air.
Cessna 676 Zulu, turn left, when able, contact ground point 9.
Okay, so 500 a minute going up. Keep that for a while.
Yep. Alright, looks
As soon as
good.
we get past these guys here,
Yep.
we'll,
Yeah, we can go ahead and hop over there. Nice. Yeah, so,
okay, so the Duwamish is a big black
yeah, right?
nothing in between everything else.
Yeah, so when we're navigating, right, how do we want to, go and come left a little bit, right? We don't want to get too close to CTAC, so we can say CTAC right there. There we go.
Yeah, well,
Remember this
one
line.
thing is I'm trying to get, where's the, oh, okay, there's the railroad track.
Yeah,
That's the
yeah.
train.
Yeah, so then there's kind of,
Okay, and the freeway, that's where we want to head towards the freeway.
yeah,
and
go
then
head towards the freeway.
hang a left
Cessna
and
5
south
Sierra Bravo,
center.
disregard the report, runway
Yep.
14 left, clear to land.
So yeah, at night flights, we want to use kind of things we're familiar with for night navigation, right?
Yeah,
We don't want to get out towards the black areas or...
okay, so 800, I don't want to be any higher than
Yeah.
800 here.
No, yeah, let's keep it at 800. But on night, we do want to stay higher than normal, right? Because we can't really...
Oh, we do?
Yeah, like 800 feet is great because at night, we can't see the obstruction. So we want
Oh,
to
right,
stay a little
right,
bit
right,
higher
right.
than what we would during a day flight.
Yeah, and the whole tower wires rule, I mean, the towers have lights,
Yeah,
and so look for those. If you see one,
yeah,
head for the light to go over it.
yeah, fly over the light, right?
Cross runway 14 left, contact ground. Contact, we can get Alpha 9. Good. 4 Alpha Lima, turn left, Alpha 9, contact ground. Thanks for the Alpha 9, thanks, 4 Alpha Lima.
I can do this with, that's awesome. I can do it with my thumb.
Do what? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I mean, you might not want to, right?
No, I might not want to, but I mean, it shows that you really don't need a death grip or really much of a grip at all.
Yeah, you don't need a death grip. Go ahead and just speed me up to about 70 knots there. There we go. Yeah, still a little bit faster.
Yeah, and I crept up above 800, so I'll come down.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay, so if when we get to Auburn, we're going to, unless we find out otherwise, we're going to be using 16.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll head to Auburn and maybe see if we can't make it to Pierce too.
Okay.
Yeah, because Pierce, it's good to get some night
cross country.
Night cross country and night navigation. So here we are. We're coming up on the railroad tracks, right? So you want to hang it right here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As other Long Acres traffic is going to be coming up that way.
Yeah. But at night we can actually.
Here's 5 Sierra Bravo, turn left, when able, contact ground point 9.
You can almost see people a little bit better at night.
Yeah.
Because of your light.
Okay, let's get Long Acres here.
Yeah. When was the last time you flew at night?
Oh, it's been over a year. Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, remember another thing is that rotor tip every once in a while flashes on the bubble, right? So make sure
Yep.
you know that, right? Your mind might think, oh God, there's somebody up there, but no, there's not. It's just the rotor
It's
tip.
a coincidence of the rotor tip happens to be in front when a light blinks.
Yeah, or the way it's reflecting, right?
Okay, so I can't really tell, but Long Acres traffic, helicopter 155 Mike Bravo, southbound, 900 feet, sawdust piles, Long Acres.
Yeah, so we're almost there.
Not sure if it's
Yeah,
hard to tell where the
yeah. So
sawdust
right now
piles
we're
are.
actually kind of a little bit left of the track, so you see the
Yeah.
yeah. So there we go.
So really what we want, when we cross over into Auburn airspace, we usually do it right where 167 curves there.
Yeah, make
So
your Auburn
head-
call.
There's not much visual reference here, like i.e. the railroad tracks. We'll just head for
Yeah,
that.
yeah, or we know 167 is there, and then what the airports are lit at night, right? So and then they have a beacon. What color would the beacon be?
Well, the beacon would be red and white. I mean, green and white.
Green and white. Yep, exactly.
And if you key the transmitter 5 times in a row, you get the runway lights.
Yep, you can get it at 3
They don't
too.
happen to be on.
Yep, they don't. I mean, they might not be on, right?
Yeah.
So you can key it 3 times, and it'll turn on low. 5 times will turn on medium, and 7 times will turn on high.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so let's keep going this way. Maybe we can get to Pierce.
You want to go straight to Pierce, or?
Yeah, let's see how far. Let's keep over 167.
Now, I've never been to Pierce.
Yeah,
so this will be good.
Yeah, do you know how to get there?
No.
Yeah, so Pierce basically is, here's this kind of learning lesson, night navigation, right? So if you were unfamiliar with the area, you could study up the roads and literally just follow the roads to Pierce, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
So Pierce, we can follow 167, and then it turns to the right, and then we can follow another road up to the airport.
So we're gonna just where the land goes up.
Yeah.
We're not going there at all.
No.
We're gonna go around.
Yeah. Let's follow 167 here. For now.
Okay.
Yeah. And let's see what the weather is doing at Auburn.
All right. Well, first I'll give a Auburn traffic, helicopter 155 Mike Bravo, forward to the north, transitioning to the
have to get there's a restaurant right there.
Yeah.
It's like a bunch of parking lots, so I've noticed we can only get it if we're like over there or closer. So try it now.
Okay.
Ah. Try it one more time.
Auburn
there we go.
Municipal Airport automated advisory. Wind, calm, temperature 9 Celsius, 2.8 Celsius, altimeter 3019.
2.8, and
Yeah.
we're at...
Temperature is
10.
9. Yep, temp is 9, 2.8. So what might be a little worried about?
Well, we've got some fog right
Yeah,
up
we got
ahead of
some
us,
scubs coming in.
but it's less. I mean, it's thinner where we're headed.
Yeah,
over here.
it's getting a little bit more thin, but I'd
But
be
we
worried
gotta
about getting back.
Keep an eye on that.
Yeah,
Make
getting
sure
back.
that we can.
Yeah. So one thing we can do too is let's keep heading this way. Over 167, I can say, okay, let's say, how long is it gonna take me to get to Pierce, right? Okay, we can put it into our GPS, E as in ABC, E and then L. Doing good? Just a little bit distracting, sorry. LU. Enter, and this will give us a distance. It's 14.5 miles away,
All
and
right,
a heading
so-
of 172. But we don't want to go on that heading, right? Because then we'd run into this
Yeah,
hill.
right. But we're well, if I can. There we go. 80 knots
Yeah, move it up.
and descending just a little bit.
Yeah, so let's keep going this way and see what kind of weather we get. Some low clouds.
Yeah, that's right at our level. Now,
Yeah,
since we can see through them,
yeah.
what does that mean for flying at night? Can you go through that?
Yeah, we
You
can go
have
through.
to?
Yeah, I mean, it's just like basically like low visibility right now. It's kind of mist, right? I wouldn't want to kind of push it too much, right? If it was getting a little
Yeah.
bit more thick, I'd be a little bit worried. But right now I can still see Seattle and Arlington, or not Arlington, Auburn. Yeah, so we know if we follow 167 southbound, we can make it to Pierce, right? Or we can use our GPS here to see how far we are from Pierce. So let's keep going a little bit further. Let's see how things are doing. And it's important at night, so how high do you think those hills are over there? The ones like right next to us.
Probably 600.
Yeah, about 600 feet. So that's another good reason to fly at 800 feet, right? It's hard.
Yeah.
It's hard to see. What if they're not?
Yeah, because
what if
there's
they're
nothing
800?
built on the steep part,
Right.
and looks can be deceiving. You can think, oh,
Yep.
lights, cool,
Yep.
and then you end up like not too much AGL.
Yeah. Yeah. So it's good to say. A little bit higher. Also, stay over at places that are familiar, right? I know this road is lower than me, and I know if I follow it, it's gonna stay
It's
lower
gonna
than
stay
me.
lower
Yeah.
than you.
Yeah. So that's the important things to think about at night, right? Yeah, let's see how it looks here. Another thing, I don't know if I mentioned, right? But see those lines right there on the ground?
Yeah.
So what you can, like if you're not from this area, you can mistake those for a runway, right?
Yeah, you could
Or
easily.
let's say that land is slanting, and you think, because you have no other references, you're not familiar with the area, you think that that land is the horizon. It should be straight. So you can get really disoriented with those, you know, if you don't reference other things and continue your scan. So it's kind of a couple. Another thing to think about.
Well, Jay, one time we were flying and there were like a bunch of low puffy clouds that were pretty small.
Uh-huh.
And he had me fly right through one. It took about 2 seconds.
Yeah, it's
Go
kind of
through it.
scary though, isn't it?
And
You're like,
after like 1 second, I could feel myself getting disoriented.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And then after we got out, he said, yeah, it usually takes about 8 seconds, and then the helicopter turns upside down, and that's it.
Yeah, it's really easy to get disoriented. So let's say you did fly into a cloud, right? What are you gonna do?
Turn around and get back out of it as soon as possible.
Yeah, what else could you do? If you turn, you might start a descent, you might start a climb. What else could you do?
You could descend, but you might descend into something.
Yeah, but
Or
you
you
could
could-
descend super slow, right?
Yeah, you could descend really slowly.
Yeah.
Or, I don't know, going up doesn't seem like a great idea because
Yeah,
you don't know how
no.
thick the cloud is.
Yeah, you don't want to go up.
Okay, so we have a big bunch of nothing right there.
Yeah, so go ahead, let's head to the right just a little bit here. Kind of some mist here.
Yeah.
It's a little scuzzy through here. I'm just going to check on the frequency up here. 28, okay. Yeah, let's go ahead. That's 28.575. I'm going to help you out with that real quick.
128.5.
Yeah, 128.557. There we go. And it's getting a little scuzzy. Let's go ahead and change frequencies and see what the AWOS is doing.
Niner Celsius, dew point, Niner Celsius, altimeter 30.
Go ahead and slow me down to 7 knots.
Mercury. Automated weather observation, 01446 Zulu. Wind, calm, visibility 3. Mid, sky conditions, scattered at 1,600. Broken at 4,800. Overcast at 5,500. Temperature, 9 Celsius. Dew point, 9 Celsius. Altimeter, 3018 inches of mercury.
I'm going to let's do it one more time.
Pierce County Airport, Sun Field. Automated weather observation, 017 Zulu. Wind, calm, visibility 3. Mid, sky conditions, scattered at 1,100. Broken at
Yeah, so what do you think about this right now?
Well,
12,000. Temperature, 9 Celsius. Dew point, 9 Celsius.
I can tell where the highway is. I'm not seeing anything that looks like runway lights
Yeah.
or a beacon.
Yeah, so I'm not really liking this, so let's go ahead and descend and let's start a turn here.
Automated weather observation, 0.
Yeah, just go ahead and give me a 180-degree turn back.
Calm, visibility 3. Mid, sky
Yeah.
conditions, few at 600.
So, it's starting to fog, right?
Yep.
Yeah, so let's go ahead and turn around. So, they're reporting 3 miles visibility.
That's not a lot.
Nope, not enough. Not something I'm comfortable with.
Not at night, anyway.
Yep.
So where actually is the airport?
So Pierce actually, let's see if we can turn on the lights here real quick.
Automated weather observation.
Go ahead and, let's see, circle me back, 300, just give me a 180 turn.
Okay, just go back along the road, 167.
Yeah, just, no, go, let's see.
Oh, you want to go turn around again?
Yeah, give me like a 90 to the right, actually. Yeah. And let's go ahead and maintain 700 feet. Let's see if we can see it. Probably not. It's like right over there.
Like there?
Yeah, so see where those lights are kind of on the horizon there?
Oh, yeah, okay.
It's
We'd
over
have
there.
to go like up over that there.
Yep, so we're getting a little high right now. Let's go ahead and descend down to 600 feet. And then go ahead and give me another 90 to the left, and let's head back to Auburn. So today's been a good lesson in kind of your comfort zone, right?
Yeah, right. Don't roll the dice.
Yeah, exactly. So we're the fog's starting to form, like, it's getting a little scuzzy to the south, 3 miles visibility. Legally we can land, but do we want to? Do we need to take that risk? No.
Probably not.
Yeah. All right. Let's say...
I mean, if like, we had a bird strike and you were gushing blood from your arm or something, then, yeah, you probably want to take that chance.
Exactly, yeah, but we're not in an emergency.
We're not in a situation like that.
Yeah, and it's starting to get a little foggy through here. Who's to say it's not going to get a little bit worse?
Right.
So yeah, let's go ahead and maintain 600 feet above ground level, and let's head back to Auburn. And let's say it's really crappy, right? And you don't like, you're a little worried about navigating, right?
Yep.
So you can use your GPS, and there's that nearest function. So go ahead, and I'm going to take the controls for you.
All right.
Go ahead and press the nearest button. So I have the controls. It's the one on the very left. There we go. And then go ahead and press the big knob, press this in, and then use the big knob on the bottom, and switch down to S50.
S50,
Press
okay.
enter, and the enter button. There we go. And then direct to, which is the key with the arrow through it, that one right there. And then enter. Enter. And then use the little knob to click it one to the right. There we go. Alright. So now you have a heading to Arlington. So go ahead and fly me to Arlington based on that heading.
Arlington or Auburn?
God, I did it again. Auburn. Yeah.
Okay, so 330, 40, right about there.
Yeah, 351. Yeah, so go ahead and maintain that heading. So if you're really, really screwed, right, and you have no
Yeah.
idea where you are, use the tools that you have. Use that GPS. Right?
So is this a total beginner's lesson in instrument?
No, sort of.
So
Yeah,
that-
you can totally use that for, I mean, yeah, we use the GPS big time for instrument, but this is also, a lesson in good single pilot resource management, right?
Yeah, right.
What if I'm not here? You gotta know how, use that.
Right, right.
Yeah, it's good to know.
Well, if you're not here,
Yeah.
if you weren't here, and if I had a medical and license, I wouldn't be instrument rated, and I would probably look at this and just get a little bit lower and go back.
Yeah, yeah.
It would just be.
That's a good decision. You gotta do what you are comfortable with. Yeah.
Well, there's AOPA.
Yeah. AOPA?
Yeah, they have a bunch of YouTube videos
Uh-huh.
that they go through accidents people have had. And
Oh, wow.
a lot of them are, like, the one that really sticks in my memory was a guy who, he called up the weather briefer,
Uh-huh.
and he was going to go through a mountain pass, and the weather briefer basically said, it's going to suck, you probably shouldn't do it.
Yeah.
And he said, oh, okay, I'll go, and when it gets too bad, I'll turn around and land somewhere. So
Yeah.
he kept on going, and the clouds came in, and he got lower, so he would fly a little bit lower under the clouds, and it got lower and lower and lower,
Yeah.
until finally he was looking at the highway right underneath him,
Wow.
and decided it was time to turn around, tried to do
No,
a
too
180,
late, yeah, too late.
the 180 ended up being underneath the ground. So,
That's too bad.
yeah, so there's like,
Go ahead and up. We're getting a little low here, so we want to be right around 600 feet.
The lesson for me is don't roll the dice.
No, don't roll the dice. Not worth it. Yeah. Not worth it at all. So another reason to be kind of a little bit higher is that we can spot the runway a little bit better, right?
Yeah.
So on a day like today, we have our heading, right? If we fly that heading to the runway, what else could we be looking at to spot the runway?
Well,
I mentioned this
you're looking
earlier.
for the beacon.
Yep, looking for the beacon. What else?
Runway lights if they're on.
Runway lights. So go ahead and click 7 times. Looks like they're already.
No, we're 3.8.
Yeah. 2.8 miles.
Armored traffic helicopter 155 Mike Bravo, 3.5 to the south, inbound for landing. Over.
Yeah, so we're getting a little bit closer.
Okay,
Do you remember
so
Go ahead.
memory tells me right about there.
Yeah.
So I'll try the I'm not seeing any runway lights yet, unless
this is also a good learning lesson. So, the runway should be right off our nose, right? If we maintain this heading.
yeah.
So, you know, flying in an urban area, right? It might be hard to spot the runway.
Yeah, at night,
yeah.
In the daytime, it's not so bad because
Yeah,
you can see
the big asphalt.
a big
Yeah.
grassy place with a bunch of asphalt on it.
Yeah, so let's use our GPS. Where is it? Where is the GPS telling it is?
Well, first of all, that's us. So
Yeah.
it's to our right.
Yeah, it should be to our right.
Yeah, I can see taxiway lights
There you
now.
go. Now you can see it, right? Cool. So what runway are we going to land?
We should be landing on 16, so we should be entering the downwind.
Right. Okay. Left downwind for 16. Right on. Yeah, so go ahead.
Armored traffic, helicopter 155 Mike Bravo, entering downwind from the south, 16, Auburn.
Nice call. And then here, our references are a little, they're a little unusual. So I know where we are. There's the Emerald Downs, right? That big building right there, and there's that pond. Can you see it just off our nose there?
Yeah, so we want to be, for downwind, we want to be like
Yep.
here.
Yeah, we want to be right about here.
Right about here. And we've got pretty much got our numbers for downwind a little bit higher.
Yeah, a little bit higher.
But, well, maybe not, because if we go another 100 feet up, we'll have less visibility.
Yeah, so go ahead and keep it at 670 knots on the downwind. And we got a little bit of rain here, right?
Yep. Okay, so let's try,
I guess they're not that bright, are they?
oh yeah, they are on, okay.
Yep, they're on. So then you can see the beacon, right? We're just about to pass the beacon.
Okay,
There's the
yeah,
clock.
got it. It's not a really big beacon.
No. Yeah, so on this approach, we're gonna fly the VASI.
Yeah, so we'll come in like fixed wing.
Yep, so we're gonna be a little shallow, right?
For us that would be a shallow approach.
Yeah, and then we'll just, what do we want? We want what over what?
We want to be between red and white, and if it's all red, we're too low. If it's all white, we're too high.
Yep, exactly.
Okay, let's see. My usual So,
Yeah.
but that
Is that a big
parking lot, get it back to 60.
Yep. Our planning checklist, right?
Okay, we have lights out, 104, 1, 2, 3, green, all the way up on the
Nice.
curb heat. And I can see the runway.
Good.
So if we're going to be flying the Vasi, we really want to be lower than...
Yeah, so let's see what happens if when we turn on the final, right? Go ahead and give me whenever you're ready.
Okay.
Turn the final and let's see if we're high or low.
Auburn traffic helicopter 155 Mike Bravo, training base to final 16 Auburn.
So what does that tell us?
We are too low.
Too low, so what can we do to correct it?
We can stay at this height
Yeah.
and go straight.
Yeah, watch that airspeed.
Yeah.
We can just level off and maintain this.
Okay,
and
there we go.
There we go. Now let's just fly her on down.
Now we passed my dreaded paranoid wires.
We are passing him now, yeah.
Okay, so that means we're too high.
Yep. There we go. And watch that airspeed. We're a little slow, right? No need
Yeah.
to slow down on the...
Okay, that's perfect right
Yeah.
there.
Yep. And watch that descent as we're coming in towards that ETL, right? We don't want to be descending too quickly. Go ahead and terminate the 3 to 5 foot hover. Oh well, I'll raise collective just a little bit. And then go ahead and taxi me off the runway here. Okay, let's stay over the taxiway.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, blue lights are
Yep,
taxiway.
Yep, blue lights are taxiway edges. So when it's dark like this, right? Good idea to just stay over the asphalt. And
Yeah.
we're a little low, right?
Auburn traffic helicopter 155 Mike Bravo, clear the active.
All right. So go ahead and let's face me. Get me into this splash pad right here. And I am not liking how it's getting foggy.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't like it at all. Go ahead and set me down right here. I set down, and I want to check. I want to see what's going on. Yeah, let's lower the collective all the way. It's getting a little low. Huh. Oh, it's still loading.
You have ForeFlight?
I do not have ForeFlight.
Ah.
I need to get it.
Okay, here. Let me give you... Find it. There's it. Somewhere. Pocket. Here you go.
Oh, look at that. Does it show,
You can, what do you want to look for?
so the HEMS tool, that'll show kind of how it,
The clouds?
yeah, so see the, I'll show you when we get back here.
Okay.
Yeah, it's the
I
clouds.
can,
I'm just gonna check, Boeing field here real quick.
clouds.
I can take that.
Well, unfortunately, I'm not much of an expert on shore flight, so...
Oh, that's alright. Well, let's do a couple things here real quick and then we'll depart.
Alright,
So I don't
put this back in the...
see that wall there? I mean,
which wall?
of, kind of, you see how it's kind of getting a little scuzzy?
Oh, yeah.
We don't want to get stuck here, right?
Okay.
So go ahead and give me, I want to show you something though real quick. Go ahead and give me a pickup. Nice pickup. Alright, so go ahead and, yep, give me in a 3 to 5 foot hover. So this looks good. Okay, sit down.
Sit down?
Yep, give me a sit down. So fly her all the way to the ground, right? See how much harder that is?
Huh?
See how much, that was a little bit harder, right?
It was a little bit harder, but
Yeah.
if you keep in mind that I'm just sitting here hovering,
Yeah.
and
yeah.
oh, by the way, my hand happens to be resting on top of the collective.
Right.
And then I just keep doing it until I stop going down.
Yeah. Yeah. Give me one more pickup and sit down. Nice correction. Nice. Give me one more sit down. Nice. Very good.
A little easier though with that.
You think so? Yeah, it's definitely easier. So go ahead and give me a pickup. Nice pickup. Go ahead and give me the 3 5 foot hover. So a little high there. Yep. And give me a left pedal turn. Gonna help you with that car beat. Nice. And I don't hear anybody, I don't see anybody. So let's go ahead and take off 3-4. The winds are actually favoring 3-4 according to the windsock there.
Alrighty, so then we're gonna go out here and hang right.
Yep, so let's depart to the north.
Auburn traffic, helicopter 155 Mike Bravo, taking the active 3-4, departing to the north, Auburn. For some reason I feel like my hovering game is really on good tonight.
Yeah,
Maybe
you're
better,
doing pretty good.
better than a lot of other days.
Okay, yep. There we go. Yep, go ahead and give me some forward cyclic up. There we go. Nice. I'm gonna help you with that bend here a little bit. And then on the night, right, we don't need to stay super low. We can climb up super quick.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna follow the tower rule here. And
Okay.
that'll get us safely past the wires.
Nice. Good call. Good call.
Okay, we'll stay this way in case we get any, unless somebody's taking Romeo or Charlie somewhere, we're probably not going to get much southbound traffic.
Nope, just us. Yeah. Yeah, so go ahead and
Okay,
keep me
I
at
think-
600 feet.
I think, yeah, staying about 600.
Yeah.
Because even now, it's already come down since...
Yep, it's already
Yep,
gotten
started
worse,
coming
right?
in.
So there's no need to take additional risks on a day like today.
Right.
We'll just head on back.
Well, No, I'm not disappointed. If I get in the air at all, I'm usually pretty happy.
Oh, good. Yeah, no, it was looking good to the south all day, and you know, the temperature dew point was looking fine. So yeah, let's see what's going on. You know, let's get a little bit closer to downtown and see what's going on.
Okay. I got it, got Longacre dialed in.
Yep, got Longacre dialed in.
Now, one thing okay, we're not past 167.
Not quite yet, yeah, so that visual reference is a little bit different at night, right?
So it's cleared out a little bit because I've drifted up to 800 feet.
Yep.
And it's looking clear, but right in front of us we got a little bit of a wall.
Yeah, so the valley it tends to fog up, and that's what I was a little bit worried about.
Yeah.
But usually it stays pretty clear kind of around Seattle. So it's reporting 2,000 at Seattle. Let's see, 6,000 in Renton. Let's see. I'm just going to check something real quick. Keep doing what you're doing.
Information, Gulf time 0153 Zulu, wind calm, visibility 7, sky conditions, few clouds at 4,800, ceiling 6,000 overcast, temperature 9, dew point 7, altimeter 3019er, visual approach in use, land runway 34, red zone initial contact, do you have information, Gulf?
Golf.
Is that Renton or?
Information, Gulf time 0153 Zulu, wind calm, visibility 7, sky conditions, few clouds at 4,800, ceiling 6,000 overcast, temperature 9, dew point 7, altimeter 3019er, visual.
Oh, something's coming into Arlington, it sounds like.
You mean Auburn?
Auburn. God, that's how many times are we going to do that today?
Maybe we could keep going to Arlington.
Tango.
Tango.
Watch that airport, information Tango 0153 to the west, wind 290, visibility 0, sky conditions, ceiling 2 broken, 4,600 broken, 6,000 overcast. Temperature 102.7, now 3019.
Alright, I want to see one more thing here. Alright, go ahead, yeah, let's maintain this heading for a little bit. You want to try flying into Renton?
Sure.
Alright, let me help you out with the call.
Okay.
Let's see.
Let's see, and for Renton, well, we're going to be coming in on whatever their southbound runway is.
Yep, so we're probably coming in, he's probably going to call left downwind for 3-4. So go ahead and let's head this way.
Are they 3-4 and 1-6 as well as?
Yeah. Alright. So I am going to make a quick call here. Just gonna make sure I put in the right one. Tower. Yep. Alright. Let's see, what do we like? I don't know. 7 miles to the south. Alright, I'm gonna make a quick call here.
Right.
I don't hear anybody else. Red Tower, helicopter 155 Mike Bravo, 7 miles to the south and south for pattern work with goal.
155 Mike Bravo, Renton Tower. Turn eastbound to remain outside of the Bravo airspace for Boeing Field and pass on the east side of Valley Medical.
5 Mike Bravo, turning eastbound and will remain east of I-90, is that what you said? 5 Mike Bravo.
Bravo, at Valley Medical, it's hospital right off your nose there, about a quarter mile or so. If you can see it, just remain east of that. If not, I'll call your turn back to the north.
5 Mike Bravo, Valley Medical in sight, and will remain east of it. So go ahead, head to the east there. There we go.
So we're going to be making a
Cruiser ground, proceed north on Alpha, hold short runway 34 at Alpha 1.
Alright.
We're going to be making a left base.
No, so they're landing, well yeah, they might have us straight in, we'll see.
Oh, it's calm, yeah, the winds are calm, so
Yeah.
they wait. Yeah, we don't know what they want.
Yeah, it's because 3-4, we're already facing north, right?
Yeah.
So they're
45 Mike Bravo, thanks for the help. Continue straight in for runway 34, cleared for the option, then make right close traffic.
Sunday Bravo cleared for straight in 3-4 right close traffic.
Okay, I got the runway.
Alright.
And if we're cleared for the option, that means we can do an approach and then just...
Yep, we can do an approach, and then let's do a couple. They're not busy, they're bored. So you got the runway in sight, go ahead and fly me the basket on down in. Alright?
Alrighty. So that's red.
Yep, so what does that mean?
That means we're too low.
Yep, too
So
low.
I'll stay at this height
Yeah, go ahead and stay in this height.
until we see it turning green. I
Yep.
mean,
Oh, white.
Until we see some white ones.
Yeah. Go ahead and get me centered on up there. There we go. And we're going to do right close traffic, right? And so our traffic pattern altitude is 1,100 feet here.
Oh, okay.
So we're okay, though. He
But
approved us for the straight in,
Yeah,
right?
we're on approach, so. Still not seeing any white.
Yeah, so we're still a little low. So go ahead and just stop descending and we'll maintain this. There we go. Here comes the white, right?
Yeah, there we go.
This is a PAPI, right? So they're next to each other. They're horizontal.
So I want to be seeing red too.
Yep, you want to see a red and a white.
So that means I'm a little bit too high.
Yep, a little high now. There we go. So how are we looking now?
So we're still too high.
Still a little high.
Not
Yeah.
seeing any white, or I mean red.
Yeah. Go ahead and continue that descent. Watch that airspeed too. We don't want to get too slow, right? There we go. Yeah, so we're a little high still, right?
We're red. All right.
There we go, alright. Go ahead and execute your approach, right? Lights out, 104, 3 in the green, RP.
And we just want to ride. Correct with the collective. Ride her down.
Yep, right her on down. And let's keep that airspeed up or a little slow, right? Watch as we dip
A little
down.
bit too low.
Yep.
There we go. High. My change is a lot quicker when you're down here.
Yeah, yeah. Go ahead and keep flying down in. There you go.
So we got 40 knots. 200 feet a minute.
There we
Then start
go.
backing the speed off a little bit.
There you go.
Start pulling power.
Nice. There we go. Go ahead and roll me on into another takeoff and we'll go right close traffic. There we go. So let's go ahead and keep our upwind, right? And then we'll want to turn at about
About I-90.
let's turn at 500 feet above ground level. 'Cause since this gonna stay at traffic pattern altitude of 1,000 feet. So go ahead and climb us out, and then from
Oh,
here.
that's right. This goes right out over the lake, doesn't it?
Yep. So we want to kind of get that climb rate going, right? If something happened.
Ops 3, proceed south on runway 34.
Ops 3 on runway 34.
You're going to go one pass south and then Bravo side?
Roger, I'm going to exit at Bravo 7 and then I'll end the inspection at Cedar River.
Roger.
Alright. And go ahead and give me a crosswind turn here. And continue my climb.
So what are all those? Oh, it's got to be
I don't
Christmas
know.
decorations.
Yeah, rich
down
people.
there. Rich people.
Because the training facility is right near here.
Yeah. So where's our downwind at?
Yep, so let's climb to 1,100 and then we'll turn kind of just like in any other place. We want to keep a box, right? So
Yeah.
kind of right, as we approach 1,000 feet, go ahead and turn downwind. Now we're right downwind. Good correction. And then we want to right parallel that runway, right?
Yeah. Okay.
And they should give us the option again to land.
So here I'm going to get 1,070.
Yeah, 1,032 is actually traffic pattern altitude, so you can go ahead and stay right here.
1,032?
Yeah, I know, it's really random.
Well, that's right about where the altimeter is.
Yep, we're right there.
Ops 3, exit left to Bravo 7, north on Bravo to Cedar River.
Your exit at Bravo 7, northbound Bravo.
Alright.
So we need to make another call?
Helicopter 5 Mike Bravo, runway 34, cleared for the option.
I'm going to Bravo clear for the option 3-4. So he's going to call
Answer
us.
that question.
Yep. So go ahead, let's extend this a little bit. I want to give you plenty of time to fly that VASI down again.
All right, so why don't we go out to like the highway?
Yeah, keep going a little bit. I'll call your base. How about that?
All right. Gosh, what are we over right here? It's got to be more. Oh, okay, we're up over a hill.
Yeah, we're up over a hill. Go ahead and you can go ahead and give me a turn right around at the highway there. So, yeah, there we go. Good job. Let's start that descent rate, right? A little fast. On lower collective. We don't want to blow through that VASI, right?
Yeah, right.
Nice descent. And go ahead and slow me down, right? We don't want to get too fast.
Slowing down and descending means you gotta pretty much almost dump the collective.
Yeah.
Not quite, but. So we're too high.
Yeah, we're too high right now.
But we've got plenty of forward speed to descend,
Yep.
so coming down until.
Yeah, good job on that forward speed. Yeah, we're really dumping collective too, so that means when we kind of start seeing the red, you need to catch that, right?
Yep. Okay.
So it's starting to change. Nice correction. Remember to keep that forward airspeed.
Sure, thank you. Have a good night.
There we go. So how's this look right now?
Too low. There we go.
There we
Right
go.
there.
Yeah. So that PAPI gets us right to those touchdown markings, right?
Oh, the big white one?
Yep.
Yeah.
That's where the big planes come in and flare.
So that's where they touch their wheels.
Yep. That's where they're touching their wheels.
This seems like a really short runway. I mean, I know that they 737.
It does, doesn't it?
off here, but really does seem short.
Yeah. Alright, then go ahead and give me a full stop. Alright, because we want to do full stops at night. There you go. Go ahead and climb me back up to about 5 feet. There you go. And let's take off and do another one.
Yep, I got it. 23.
23 and a half, yep. Alright, don't forget that carb heat, right?
Yep.
Nice.
Back up again.
Yep.
Well, let's see. Lights out 104, 1, 2, 3 green. Nice. Pull the carb heat up.
Yep. Then go ahead and give me a crosswind turn because they were expecting us to stay in the pattern. We didn't request otherwise, right?
Right. Still want to be going up.
Yeah, we still want to be climbing. So good
Climbing up
catch.
good.
Yep.
We still, okay, yeah. Now I've got power.
Yep, watch that manifold pressure though.
Yep.
Country 5 Mike Bravo, runway 34, clear for the option.
5 Mike Bravo, 34, clear for the option, and after this one we'd like a north departure.
Country 5 Mike Bravo, roger. After the option, you can continue north via the east channel.
5 Mike Bravo will continue north via the east channel. Nice downwind turn.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I think I might actually be hanging.
Yeah, you're doing good.
1032. Yeah, the fog is creeping up this way too.
Sure is.
And like you can see almost a cloud right
Yeah.
over the runway. So we're not going to be making a bus barn arrival. We'll be more like a steward arrival.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna see.
Okay.
I'll play it by ear. We'll probably do a Duwamish arrival.
Okay, I don't know what a Duwamish arrival.
I'll help you, don't worry about that. Yeah, and then go and give me a base turn at the same... Actually, let's extend it a little bit further. Let's give you plenty of time.
Yeah, I'd like to get the red and green like from way out and just follow that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, go. Let's see what this gets us. Yeah, good job. And remember to start that descent rate, right? Because we want to catch that pappy.
So it says too high.
Yep, too high. Nice correction. And remember our landing checklist, right? Lights up, 104, through the green. RV.
Arvito.
Yep.
Remember to keep a little bit of...
Yep. So,
There we go.
yep. Make sure to catch that. And watch that airspeed. Keep that forward. There you go. You don't want to be... No, I mean, it's too slow, right? If something happens.
Yeah, if we're too slow, then it's hard to auto.
Yeah.
Really is a very narrow range of...
Yep. Pretty narrow. It's about 3 degrees. So we're a little high, right? We're terminating a little high.
Well, there's... I got red and white.
Oh, that's it. You're following the Vassie.
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't realize why we use this high.
Well,
Nice.
I'll do what you said. Get us right to
Yeah.
the markers.
Yeah, good job. Yeah, and then go ahead and bring me to a full stop when we're doing the night landing. And then go ahead and center me up too. Nice. And then we're gonna do a north departure.
All right, here we go.
All right, good job.
Got a really nice climb going here.
Yep, looks good. Watch that manifold pressure.
23. You all right?
Yep, looks good. Good job on the carb heat. And then we're gonna go the east channel, right? So we're gonna follow that channel.
Oh, we're going to go... Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
We're going to go around Mercer Island.
Yeah. So then go ahead and stay close to the shore, right? We don't want to be over the water.
Yeah. Back
And watch
to,
that manifold pressure.
Go back to 60.
Yeah. Or we could climb at 53 knots, right?
Oh, is 53 the optimal climb?
Yeah, 53 is the best rate of climb.
Yeah, and 83 best cruise.
Yep, best cruise, exactly.
Okay, so I got 53 and use
Yep.
all the manifold pressure I supposed to use.
Yep, so that's a little high, right? 22 and a half and 23 and a half. 23 and a half is our max hour for the day, right?
Okay,
Yeah.
so right about
Yeah.
kind of hard to...
Yeah, go ahead and actually level me off, because I don't want to see those clouds in front of us?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to I don't really want to get any in between the two cloud layers. So go ahead, yep, doing good. Yeah, go ahead and speed me up to 70 knots. And I'm just going to listen to
70.
phone
Underneath contact, you have uniform.
uniform.
Arm, okay.
for sure. It's gonna be kind of over I-90. There we go. Good. We can go ahead and maintain this airspeed.
Is that I-90 or?
Oh, sorry. This is 405. This one's 405.
Yeah, right. This
Yeah.
is 405.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, so that's
Yeah,
another thing.
if we kept going, we'd go right over my house, a bit to the north.
Oh, cool.
Because we're like,
Find Mike Bravo, have a good night, see you later.
Simon Bravo, thanks for your help, you too. My seatbelt is on his death grip. Don't do anything crazy. Yep, okay, cool, yeah, let's just head out this way. Oh. I don't know why it does that. Good job on those baskies. So yeah, so you're familiar with this area, right?
yeah,
You feel more comfortable flying at night in this area, right?
yeah.
Yeah,
Because
so
I know what I'm looking at. I
Right.
mean, there's Victoria, and there's like 90. I mean, this is all, you know, this is my stomping ground.
yeah,
here,
exactly. So when you fly at night, it may be a good idea to kind of fly somewhere you're familiar with, right?
So, yeah.
And I'm gonna check something. Oh my god, my freaking flashlight is on. I didn't realize that. Yeah, so go ahead and let's maintain this heading. Doing good. Keep this airspeed and then.
So yeah, there's downtown Bellevue, and 405 is going to go like just to the east of most of Bellevue.
Yeah, so go ahead and let's, I want to make sure, see, so also we want to make sure we're not popping, Boeing's airspace, right?
Yeah, right.
So go ahead and let's maintain, what the
So
heck?
if we stay over 405, we won't be violating. Okay,
Yeah,
we're out of Renton's airspace right about 9.
yeah, so we're getting right about outside Renton's airspace, but, you know, those clouds are looking a little scuzzy. We can kind of fly this way for a little bit.
Okay.
I'm just going to check one thing here real quick. Yep, go ahead. Let's stay over I-90 for now.
I-90 or I-405?
Oh my god, I didn't get my names, everything's all confusey-poo today. 405.
All cattywampus.
Yeah, all the cattywampus. Yeah,
I ran across, you know, you always run across weird stuff on YouTube.
yeah.
There's these two Brits, and,
Go ahead and give me, I want to come to the left here.
okay,
I don't want to head this way because I don't know where those clouds end, right?
yeah.
We're outside of Boeing's airspace, so let's go ahead and head out to the shoreline here.
Over here?
Yep.
Okay. And anyway, they said, you know, we're going to try and decipher Southern slang.
Yeah.
And they would, you know, pick a word, like, and they picked the word cattywampus, and they were like scratching their heads. Like, is that some kind of weird animal, or?
Yeah.
What?
That's funny. Alright, looks good, looks good. No, I don't know what
so
it is.
normally when we do a Seward,
Yeah, no, we're gonna go ahead and maintain this heading.
oh, okay,
Yeah, let's go around Seattle, why not?
sure.
You wanna see Seattle for tonight?
Yeah, that'd be good.
Alright.
So there's Bellevue.
Yep, there's Bellevue. So go ahead, let's descend a little bit.
Yeah, oh, yes, definitely.
Good job. And let's stay over the shore. That's why I didn't want to go to Bellevue. Cool. Alright.
Well, the fact that I could still see below, it was all white in front of me, but I could still see below me. So
Yeah.
it's like, okay, I'm gonna go down.
Yeah. So good call on that, right? And yeah, let's go ahead and maintain this heading.
All right.
Yeah, let's stay at 900 feet.
So we'll kind of end up going close to Bill Gates' house,
Yeah.
give or take.
Yeah, let's go let's head towards 520 basically. But we want to stay close to the shore, right?
Yeah, right. So we could just like go straight over the land,
Yeah.
520, and then
Yeah, we can
head
do that.
over.
Yeah.
So if we have to auto, we'll give all the drivers a big surprise. I wonder if we'd.
Yeah, so I was just about to ask that question. Like, right now, we're not really in a good spot, right? Because there's nowhere to auto. I'm not
autoed down to 520, would they charge us the toll?
I think they would. I think they would charge us the toll. Yeah, so the reason I want to head to 520 is as we cross the water, if we need to auto, we got a bridge right below us, right?
Yeah, right. You have a continuous landing strip right below you in case you need that.
Yeah. And I don't know if anybody ever told you about water, right? Did anybody ever tell you about kind of how water plays tricks on us at night? Even during the day, really.
Well, it messes with your depth perception.
Exactly. It messes with your depth perception.
You don't get a good feel for how far up you are.
Right. And it's, if you have to auto, it's not a great place to be at night.
Yeah.
That's one of the reasons why they don't fly at night in the Gulf.
Well, if you have to auto,
Yep.
worst case, if we had to auto into the water,
Yeah.
how long would we have to unbuckle, open the doors, and get out before it sank?
I don't know. Maybe. That's a good question. The frickin' seatbelts give me a death grip, too. Not that long. So do we want to unlatch our doors prior to flaring?
Probably
right?
want to unlatch the doors and then...
I'm going to send me down to 800 feet. And let's stay over the 520. Alright, and I'm just listening to Lake Union. And let's stay, we're going to stay over the 520 for now.
Okay, yeah. Alright, that's the I have to stop making that mistake.
What's that?
Using this to tell me that I'm lined up with something and he's looking out like that.
Yeah, what's outside?
That's a parallax thing that's gonna point me in the wrong direction.
And I'm gonna make a quick call.
Alrighty.
Looking to traffic helicopter 155 Mike Bravo, UW for Aurora Bridge, 800 feet, Lake Union.
That's the, 122.9.
Yeah,
that's the
this
general,
is CTAF, yep.
like, we're not in anybody's space, we're just flying around the city.
Yeah, it's a CTAF for Lake Union. The seaplanes use it a lot.
Yeah,
So
is that what Kenmore uses when they're...
Yep, Kenmore uses it.
Hey, we could fly under that bridge.
Yeah, not with me on board, Jeff, sorry. Yeah, go ahead, let's go out to the,
Okay, around
to the right. Yeah,
right if we can?
Yeah, let's go to the right if we can. Beautiful night, huh?
Yeah. As long as we stay below the clouds, it's really see a lot.
Yeah, the clouds aren't too bad tonight. It's just kind of to the south.
Yeah, it's definitely better up here.
There we go. And let's go ahead and follow the canal to the west there.
Like straight to the west?
Yeah, so we'll follow the, what's it called, the lake, where it goes Lake Union to the locks. Let's hit the
Oh,
locks,
yeah, the locks. Okay,
Yeah.
so that means we would follow the channel
Yeah, watch that climb rate. We don't want to get too high.
this way.
Yeah, go ahead and keep me at 80.
Plus we'll go around that cloud, which I know if we were in it, it would be completely white.
Yeah. What a night.
So how much flying did you get to do today? Because I remember earlier I looked and Boeing was IFR for a long time.
It This is my first flight of the day, so.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Did you have a bunch of other ones scheduled?
No, just you.
Oh, okay.
But I was in already because I get, you know, I answer the phones and stuff like that. Yeah, so see how it's kind of scuzzy to the north there? So that would have been scuzzy all day to the north.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go west a little bit longer. Maybe just go loop around Discovery Park. How you feeling?
Oh, I'm feeling great.
Yeah. Yeah, why not? What the hell? We're here.
So did we already? No, those are the locks right in front of us.
Yep,
Okay.
locks are right in front of us. Yeah, so that's,
Yeah.
yep. And then we're kind of coming up on the Magnolia area here.
Yep. That's some pricey real estate.
That is some pricey real estate right in
And the
Magnolia.
park is, no, it's not Volunteer. What's the name of it?
Discovery Park.
Discovery, right.
Yeah,
There's a
and it's
Volunteer Park that's like that way.
Right. Yeah.
That's got the observatory. Have you ever been in that?
Yes, I have. That is cool.
Yeah. They have one of those corpse flower plants,
Oh yeah, I've totally seen that.
and I saw it. It was, they had a sign up there. They were expecting it to bloom.
Uh-huh.
Like, but I missed it by about a week, so I couldn't get to it when it was blooming.
Oh.
They don't bloom often, and when they do, they don't do it for very long.
Yeah, it's like every 7 years or something weird
Yeah.
like that, right? Alright, so here's a learning lesson, right? What's going on to our left right here? What's that?
That's the park.
That's the park. And it looks pretty freaking black, right?
Yep.
So probably,
But I can see, just barely see that. Well, if we go like right here,
yeah.
we'll get to the edge of the water.
Yeah, watch that cloud right in front of us. So keep coming to the left.
Yeah, I don't want to go through that.
Yeah. There we go. So if you had to auto right now, it'd be kind of freaking scary, right?
Yeah, well, we very likely end up autoing into trees.
Exactly, yeah. So that's, you know, when you're doing your night planning, ooh, it's getting a little foggy below us. You see that?
Yeah, we're like right even with,
Yeah.
but we'll be out of that if we get over the
Yeah. So I come back to the...
shoreline.
Yeah. So part of night flying planning is that you do your research ahead of time. Do the flight during the day, that way you know what you're supposed to be seeing, right? A lot of the time, CFIT or controlled flight into terrain happens at night because people aren't familiar with the area.
Right.
And then let's go ahead. Yep, let's follow the shoreline back here, and I'm just gonna get you EDIS real quick.
For left arm under 2 flies, Pappy. Simultaneous approaches in use to Boyd Field and SeaTac Airport. Expect traffic above you on funnel. All aircraft are required to reback hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact you have uniform.
Uniform.
So as long as we're here,
Airport, it is information uniform.
can we do the obligatory loop-de-loop around the Space Needle?
Yeah, sure.
290 at 4, visibility 10. Sky conditions ceiling 6,000
Watch
overcast.
that climb rate. Let's get back down to
2.7,
800.
altimeter 3019er. ILS, runway 14 right approaching use, landing at departing runway 14 right and 14 left. Aircraft landing runway 14 left, arm under 2 flies, Pappy. Simultaneous approaches in use to Boyd Field and SeaTac Airports. Expect traffic above you on funnel. All aircraft are required to reback hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact you have uniform.
Uniform, I need to listen to it one more time, sorry.
Boyd Field Airport, it is information uniform 0217 special weather. Wind 290 at 4, visibility 10. Sky conditions ceiling 6,000 overcast. Temperature 10, dew point 7, altimeter 3019er. ILS, runway 14 right approaching use, landing at departing runway 14 right and 14 left. Aircraft landing runway 14 left, arm under 2 flies,
You
Pappy.
get the ATIS?
Simultaneous approaches in use.
14 right, 14 left, uniform.
All aircraft are required to reback hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact you have uniform.
I'm gonna put tower in the back up here.
Barnfield Airport, it is information uniform.
Is it okay if I switch it?
0217 special weather. Wind.
Alright. Nice, yeah, we can go ahead and do the loop-de-loop around the Space Needle.
Kind of get visually even with the...
Runway 148, clear for takeoff.
So yeah, a little bit, because the Columbia Tower is like 1,100 feet or something. And
Yeah.
So
But we don't want to be too high, right?
no, we don't want to be too high. I want to...
Yeah, SeaTac's approach is like right here.
Yeah, yeah.
Have you done this before, downtown Seattle?
Several times.
Oh, nice. Still fun.
I've never done it in 22. It's always
Oh.
been 44 with passengers.
There you go.
So you can go all of Bellevue straight ahead.
Yeah, not too bad.
Yeah, but look at it's like right over.
Yeah, I know. I'm glad we got out of there when we did.
Station 3, Juliet Delta, contact shuttle departure.
Yeah, this is a
Hi, wave
lift.
to the helicopter.
Yeah. There we go. Hello. Very cool. Keep coming to the right, actually, because we haven't been approved back into the airspace. So go ahead and circle one more time, and then I'm going to make the call for the arrival. It's called the Duwamish arrival.
Okay.
And then I'll talk you through it. So go ahead. Yeah. Okay, do it one more time. Duwamish arrival with uniform. Going tower, helicopter 155 Mike Bravo, Space Needle, Duwamish arrival, spot 8 with uniform.
Helicopter 155 Mike Bravo, Boeing Tower, Duwamish arrival approved. Are you going to descend to 500 once you make the westbound turn? There's traffic inbound over West Point.
5 Mike Bravo will descend to 500 feet once we make the turn. Alright. Good, yep, good. Head back here towards, and then we're going to go kind of towards the coastline there. And then let's descend down to 500 feet so they got traffic coming in. And then we're going to kind of follow the coast. Yeah, follow the coast. I'll kind of talk you through it here. So let's stay over, I can't remember what road this is, but this road. Go ahead and give me a left turn. And
Well, it's where the viaduct used to be.
yeah, viaduct. Man, words today. I'm struggling. Now, what's that
But
airspeed?
okay, the road, there was always this road that was
Yep.
under the viaduct.
Yep. Yeah, there was always this road. I can't remember what it's called, though. So we're going to stay at 500 feet, and we're going to stay over this road.
Right?
Yeah.
Get us back up to 60. Which
Yeah. And then I'm gonna put, so this approach will be, we want to stay at 500 feet, and then, yeah.
there's, oh, that's probably SeaTac traffic though.
Yes, that is SeaTac traffic. So go ahead and speed me up to 70 knots.
Victor Mike, Boeing Tower traffic, 11 o'clock, 2 miles. They're southeastbound now, but they're going to make a westbound turn at the south end of the bay. The helicopter at 500. Runway 148, clear to land.
There we go. And so, yep, we're gonna follow this coastline here, and we need to be at 500 feet, so don't climb at all.
So
Yeah.
we're gonna follow like over.
So to the right, yeah. So we're
Yeah,
gonna kind of
yeah,
come
okay.
in, and then
Helicopter 5 Mike
Yeah, I've
Bravo
come this way a couple of
is
times.
now coming up on the middle of the bay, 2000 descending.
5 Mike Bravo traffic in sight.
So what do? We just
Yep,
stay
so
at
we're-
500. He's gonna go right over it.
Station 0, Victor
So
Mike, the
go ahead and speed
helicopter
us up.
has you in sight. They're now westbound, 11 o'clock, 1 mile, 500 indicator.
There we go. Yeah, let's get out of this guy's way, right? Go ahead and speed me up. Let's haul ass. Yeah, And then come to the right just a little bit.
The right?
Yep. Good job. Nice. Perfect. Perfect. Yeah. Good job. I don't want to be right under that guy when he passes over us.
I think we made it.
Yeah. So now we're gonna loop to the left here, and we're gonna follow the Duwamish in, and then we change frequencies to the west.
Yeah, from 118.3 to 1206.
Just to verify clear land for 0 Victor Mike.
0 Victor Mike, affirmative.
Thanks, sir. Clear land 14 right.
We want
0
to
Victor
follow
Mike.
the Duwamish.
Yep. So let's follow the Duwamish channel.
Here.
Yeah. Good job on that.
Thank you.
And this is the Duwamish arrival.
Boeing total information, Victor current, wind calm, Boeing altimeter 3019er.
Oh, yeah, we come right in and just sort of edge over,
Yeah.
go
Yeah.
past the
So
tower
yeah.
to spot 8.
Yeah.
Oh, we're doing pretty good on fuel. We're not going to land with only 4 gallons.
No,
that's
we'll
for
be
sure.
good. We'll be good.
Well, let's see, 4 gallons, if it's 10 per hour, 1/10 is 6 minutes, so 4 times, that's 24 minutes. So
Yeah, we
that
got
is
time.
just the bare minimum.
Yeah, we still have a half in the main now.
But I mean, whoever landed with the
Oh.
5 Mike Bravo, spot 8, clear to land.
My brother spotting clearly. Sorry. Yeah, so Jonah was probably he's good though. He knows his stuff. So then we're gonna go ahead and follow the Duwamish, right? And then just kind of like when we're landing 1-4 on the bus farm, we cut over between those two those
yeah,
two tents, right?
right, and don't overfly. So that's how we don't overfly
Yeah, the planes and all that jazz, right?
okay, so back to 60.
Yeah, yeah.
The, what is the, call it maneuvering speed?
Yeah, 70 knots for the downwind, basically. 60 is good. We can stay at 60 here. We're a little high, so go ahead. I don't know, it feels high. Maybe we're not. There we go. And then we can go ahead
Station 0 Victor Mike, safe parking.
follow this road in.
0 Victor Mike, if you can make Alpha 7, you can turn left there, cross only 1 for left and contact ground.
Actually, let's follow the Duwamish. It only does it one at a time.
7, cross left side and contact ground. 0 Victor Mike, thanks.
Yeah, it's the Duwamish.
Yeah.
There we go. Yeah, so we'll go ahead and follow this in.
And the Duwamish, okay, yeah, it's going this way.
Yeah.
There's that, I recognize that bridge. I
0
don't
Victor Mike,
remember
cross
what it
only 1 for left.
Thanks, sir. Cross 1 4 left. 0 Victor Mike.
And then here we're coming, you see the tower light there?
I'm looking, yeah, there's,
Yeah, so kind of, remember we want to head just to the left of that, right?
Yeah.
Go ahead and start our descent.
well, that bridge, is a good landmark. We go over the bridge and there's that tent.
Yeah, but we don't need to do, I mean, like, why go, right?
yeah.
When we can just go,
Sure, we
right?
can just
Yeah.
head straight for it right
Yeah.
here.
Yeah, we don't need to make all those crazy distance. Nice. Remember that pre-landing checklist?
Lights out, 104, 3 green, all the way up.
Nice.
Yeah, it would suck to get sudden carburetor icing. Or no, you would have been getting icing all the time, and then the governor's going to hit its limit and it can't. And then it's too late.
Yep.
Now this is a little weird.
Yeah.
I can't quite, okay, now I can tell because I can see the lane.
Yeah, use
Of-
those
of blue
taxiway
lights.
lights. Yep. So we want to center it up on the taxiway, right? Just normal approach all the way down in.
And spot 8 is always further than I think from,
Yeah, and it's okay to if we have to back taxi as well, right? Nice approach.
thank you.
Yeah.
The other thing at night is you can't tell where the, there we go. Can't tell where the H is until almost right on top of it.
Yeah, no. You did pretty good though. This is perfect hover height.
A little bit more forward.
Yeah, it's okay to terminate on the, a little bit above the H though here because we got that helicopter real close to us.
Yeah.
Oh, watch that backward
Why am
movement.
I,
Yep,
not doing a good pedal turn?
that's alright. Just recenter, right? Kind of focus. There we go. Watch that backward movement. You don't want to get too close.
Yeah. Yuck.
That's alright. I really worked you tonight though. Your brain's probably fried. And so how much fuel do we need to land that night? Do you remember?
How much fuel?
Yeah, do we?
Oh, you have to have more than 20 minutes.
Yeah.
But I don't remember what the exact amount is.
30 minutes.
30 minutes.
Yeah. Yeah, you did a lot today.
Okay,
Yeah.
frictions are on,
How's that?
and we're cooling off.
Yeah.
So how long did instrument training take? My impression is that it takes about as long as getting your first private license.
Yeah, it's like another rating. It's not a license, it's another rating.
Another rating? Yeah.
But you're learning a whole new way of doing things, right?
So it takes so you flew with Elijah, got your private, and then you flew with him again to get instrument?
Yep. I did a lot of my my commercial with him too.
Yeah.
Also put that carb heat down to help us cool
Yeah,
down a little bit
cool off
quicker.
quicker.
Yeah.
Well, we're already below 275,
Yeah.
so we can back it down.
And wait, next time wait until those are fully down, right? We don't want them to
Oh.
be kind of rolling down at the same time.
Okay.
Because then, like, they're still still torque on the belts, basically, right?
Yeah.
We're not fully down.
Yeah, okay. Alright, so I think we probably started on the 3.
Yeah, ish.
Now, Elijah always had me pull it slowly.
Yep.
Why can't you just pull it up and you cut the spool off?
I mean, if I had to guess, it's because you're kind of, all of a sudden you're chopping the engine, and instead of just slowly taking the load off the engine, right?
Yeah.
Like, why, you know, what if something seizes up, or, you know, also that force is just too much and it causes a fracture or something?
Yeah. Alrighty.
So, what I was going to say is that right there.
That'll be a good day.